Do you think we'll be on a big plane?
Yeah, like a huge jumbo jet. Listen. Grandad!
Hello, you two. Ooh, what are the suitcases for?
We're going on a plane, Grandad, to Spain.
I'm going to ask to see where the pilot sits, because I want to fly planes when I grow up.
Girls can't be pilots.
Oh, yes, they can.
I think Amy Johnson would have had something to say about that, Harry.
Who's Amy Johnson?
She was one of the first women ever to fly a plane. She was born over 100 years ago.
See, girls can be pilots. I told you so.
Come on, I'll show you. She set off from here, in England, where we are, and she flew to Australia. It's 11,000 miles, all on her own.
Wow, why did she do that?
Why don't we go and ask her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3.
You look so funny.
You're not much better.
Wow.
Amy! Hello, Amy. I brought my grandchildren to meet you.
Hello, Grandad. And you must be Yasmin and Harry.
Yes, I'm so excited to meet you. I want to be a pilot one day, just like you.
Oh, delighted to hear it, Yasmin. Come and take a closer look at my wonderful plane.
It's so tiny.
It doesn't look very safe, Grandad.
I think I agree with you there, Harry. But about 80 years ago, this was the best you could get.
I'm not sure I want to fly in it.
So what do you think? I've called it Jason. Oh, don't worry. You see those mechanics over there? Well, they're here to make sure the plane is safe. And I've given it a good look over myself, just to be sure.
You see, Amy's not just a great pilot, she can fix planes as well.
Come and help me get things ready, Grandad. We can leave the children to look around.
I'd love to.
Hello, I'm Jo. Hi, I'm Yasmin, and this is my brother Harry.
Hello.
Do you want to see the cockpit?
What's that?
It's where the pilot sits to fly the plane. Yes, please. OK, just stand on that stool over there.
How do you know about all this?
My dad's one of the mechanics. He helps look after the plane. It's tiny. That's the compass. So Amy knows what direction she's going. That tells her how fast she's flying. And that one tells her how high she is.
Jo, what are you doing up there?
Sorry, Miss Johnson. Let me help.
And what have you two been up to?
We got to see the cockpit with the controls and where Amy's going to sit.
There wasn't much there. Not like pictures I've seen of jumbo jets.
Yeah, that's right. It was hard in Amy's day. She didn't have the instruments to help her that modern pilots have.
This is my food for the journey.
That won't keep her going all the way to Australia.
I'm sure Amy will make stops along the way to take on extra supplies.
The plane's ready. It's time to pack up. Come on, Jo, you and your friends can help load the plane.
Thank you. There you go. Some spare parts.
Tools?
A sun hat.
Excellent.
Mosquito net. First aid kit.
And a gun and a knife.
And some dried food.
She's not taking very much, is she?
Oh, I'm sure she'll be fine. Bye-bye, Amy.
Bye!
See you later.
Good luck, take care. Have fun.
Now, it's time for us to go too. A 1, a 2, a 3.
So, did Amy make it all the way to Australia, Grandad?
Would you like to see what happened?
Oh, yes, please.
Well, before she left, not many people thought she'd make it. But Amy flew on bravely for almost 3 weeks. More and more people around the world heard about her adventure. Hello, Amy! As she got near to Australia, thousands of people gathered to welcome her. Finally, her plane was spotted coming into land. But at the last moment, it crashed into the ground. The plane was damaged, but fortunately, Amy escaped unhurt. She was given a tremendous welcome. Newspapers called her the Queen of the Air.
That's wonderful.
A lot of people thought that, especially women.
I think she was very brave to fly on her own all that way.
Especially in that tiny rickety plane.
She's someone for you to remember, isn't she?
Yeah. But what happened after that?
Well, why don't we join her when she came back home and find out?
Yes, please.
Right, here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3. Oh. Wow.
More fan Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. Yasmin, Grandad and Harry, I was hoping I'd see you again soon.
It's wonderful to see you too, Amy. Congratulations.
You look different.
You look amazing.
Oh, get a moment's peace. Thank you.
Oh,
How exciting. It's from a famous dressmaker. This is the reason why I seem different. It's easy to look good when you have got top dressmakers sending you their latest styles.
Why did they do that?
because Amy's photographs are in the newspapers and magazines. They all want her to be seen wearing their clothes.
These are all the dresses I've been sent. Aren't they lovely?
They're gorgeous.
Look at this. It must have taken hours of work. That's the reason why these special dresses by designers cost such a fortune.
You're so lucky.
You've got hundreds of letters.
I'm trying to get through all of the mail from my fans. Yasmin, you couldn't help Harry open some while Grandad and I have a cup of tea, could you?
Dear Amy Johnson, I saw the film of you arriving in Australia and I was so excited.
This is from a girl. Dear Amy, well done. Now I want to be a pilot like you. Isn't that fantastic? All these people writing to Amy because they like her so much.
Come in.
Dad asked me to give you these, Miss Johnson. They were sent to the airfield. Hello, Grandad.
Joe, how wonderful to see you again.
Hi, Joe. Hello. Isn't this exciting? Amy's so famous now, everyone wants to meet her. King George even sent her a special message. And she's going to have tea with Charlie Chaplin.
Who's he?
Only one of the most famous film stars in the world.
You're mixing with very important people now, Amy. Very grand.
Oh, stop it, Grandad.
Please tell us about your journey.
Well, I took off from an airfield near London on May the 5th, 1930, and flew all the way to Australia on my own.
Did you have lots of adventures?
She flew to the other side of the world. It took her nearly 20 days through terrible weather. Sometimes it was really, really hot, and sometimes it was freezing.
Oh, Joe, you're making it sound too dramatic.
I still haven't told them how you had to land suddenly near Baghdad. Miss Johnson had to sleep with a gun near her in case someone tried to kidnap her.
Oh, Jo, you really are impossible.
Miss Johnson knows some amazing self-defense moves so she can protect herself. She showed me some. Watch.
Okay. I think Harry and Yasmin get the picture now, Jo.
But I still haven't told them about you crossing the sea with all those sharks waiting to eat you if your plane came down into the water.
I think we've heard enough. You're making me blush.
Weren't you scared flying all on your own?
A little bit. And I got lonely too, and sometimes I felt terribly sick from the smell of the fuel from the plane.
This is a song especially written for Miss Johnson. It's called Amy, Wonderful Amy.
There's a little lady who has captured every heart. Amy Johnson, it's you. We have watched and waited since the day you made your start. Amy Johnson, it's true. Since the news that you are safe has come along, everyone in town is singing this love song. Amy, wonderful Amy, how can you blame me for loving you? Since you've won the praise of every nation, you have filled my heart with admiration.
Oh my goodness, is that the time? I don't mean to be a spoilsport, but I have to get ready. I've got to be at the palace in an hour.
You're going to the palace, where the royal family lives.
I'm going to meet the king. He's giving me a CBE.
What's that?
It's a special award the king gives to people who've done special things.
Which king is that?
King George the V.
Which dress are you going to wear, Miss Johnson?
I thought this one would be lovely.
Right. Come on, children. We need to leave Amy to get ready.
Bye, Amy. Have a wonderful time at Buckingham Palace.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Joe. Ready? A 1, a 2, a 3. Oh.
Wow, Amy Johnson was amazing. I want to be just like her.
No, I'm not surprised. Because of what she did, women all over the world began to think, I could do anything I want with my life.
What happened to her afterwards? Did she carry on flying?
Yes, she did. And when the Second World War started, she joined a group of pilots who helped the Air Force by flying planes to anywhere they were needed. She was very brave because she knew she could be attacked by enemy planes at any time.
What happened to her?
Well, one freezing, foggy morning, she was given orders to make a short flight, and she set off, and after that, she was never seen again. No one knows exactly what happened, but it's thought she died flying her plane.
That's unfair. She made it all the way around the world and died on a short journey in England.
Yeah, it's a sad ending, isn't it? But just think of all the wonderful things she did with her life.
She was the first woman pilot to fly alone to Australia.
And because of her, lots of girls felt that they can make their dreams come true. She's made me determined to become a pilot.
Right.